Good evening, Quilt BOM'ers. Misty, I'm serious. I get so giddy when I see your name. Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. All right. I've got some more block of the months and sew alongs and stuff to share with you today. I have 3 of them. So I'm going to share my screen because I'm going to go to the first one. I've gone directly to their website. All of the links are below for everything that I'm showing you here. So please do not hesitate to go there to sign up and purchase things if you want to. But go check out the more, check out more information. So the first thing I'm going to show you is something that I would really like to get involved in. I have been enamored. Good day, Scrappy Quilter. Are you feeling better? I have been enamored with this quilt for a long time, and I have really wanted to make one. However, I don't think I can start this just now because I think it started yesterday, kinda. I'm so sorry you're feeling so poorly. All right, so the Snowflake Sew Along is a 9-week sew along. It started yesterday, and it is with Calliope quilts and Birtles fabric. Let's see here. It goes till December 30th. You can register today here. I registered for it because I just like to follow along, whether or not I'm going to sew or not. But you can join the wait list here, or join in on it right now. There's some fabrics. You can purchase some kits and some fabrics if you want to. Here's the requirements should you want to do your own. And the link below is there for this. And I think here's the schedule right here. So if you've got the pattern, or you can get the pattern, the link is here. You can also buy a kit. But starting this week, blocks 1 through 5 are due today or this week. So I just love this quilt. I think this is just so cool. I think these are the 2 ladies right here. So I hope you saw all of that. Hi, Lori. Oh, Misty, you have that quilt saved too? I love that big snowflake. I do too. I think it's just the coolest thing. I really do. I think it's just so cool. That scrappy one is really cute in the blues. But yeah, that is something that has started this week. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and sign up for newsletters. I signed up for the newsletter anyway because I like to get the emails, and that way I can get notified of things like this. Let's see, what do I have next? So the next one that I have to show is a Fat Quarter Shop one. And this one here is their annual, I like the scrappy one too, Lori. Their annual Wish project, and it's called Stardust this year. And it is featuring the Summertime line by Camille Roskelly. And so that is been buyed. It ships in April of 2025 if you purchase the kit for their $94.98. And then I think it starts in May and goes till June. So I don't think this is like their usual, because don't they usually do like a bigger sampler quilt? This one here is just going to be the star quilt, which is cute. I really like the pattern. It just bursts. And it's called Stardust. Did I say Starburst? So anyway. All right. Sorry, my son's down in the laundry room. I can hear him. Let's see here. And the next one. I'm in on this one, you guys. It starts in sometime after the first of the year, but I'm in on this one. I cannot wait to share this one. All you Kim Diehl fans, Kim Diehl has a pieced and applique quilt called Sew Along, Stitch Along is actually what she calls it. It's called Scatter Garden, and it will be available, or the fabric is shipping in December. So sometime after the first of the year, a little stitch along is going to occur. And I really want to get in on this one. Isn't that block adorable? So block is a circle applique, but then you piece the star points right over the top of it. And she kind of did a test block over the weekend and posted this. And I just think that is just so stinking cute. I love everything about it. So I am going to continue to follow and check in on this one. I'm going to check again probably early to mid-December to see if maybe she's got some dates out there yet. But she's also got a Simple Whatnots Club 13 or something going on next year too. So if you're interested in that, I think that's at the Quilt Spot, but or even Stitch in Heaven. I know Fat Quarter Shop has it, but yeah, I'm in on this one. I am so in on this one, and I can't wait for this one to pop up. So I'm going to save a spot on my January calendar just for this. And I think that is all that I have for you. The Snowflake Sew Along, Stardust Make-A-Wish Charity Quilt Along with Fat Quarter Shop next year, and the Kim Diehl Scatter Garden Stitch Along. So all three links are below to Kim Diehl's Instagram page, Fat Quarter Shop's page for the Sew Along, and then to the sign up for the Snowflake Sew Along. So if any of those grab these, I have hopefully inspired you to do some more sewing. That's my life's challenge, is to make sure that I'm full of inspiration for everybody. Anyway, okay, you guys, we have a new assignment for today. It is block number 45 for the Laundry Basket Quilts Birthday Mystery Sew Along. I am going to show you a picture. This is the block, and I don't know. Remember yesterday I was showing, because a viewer had a question about why her block wasn't turning out the right size. But this little piece, let me do this so I can see it. This piece attached to this unit is the same thing we talked about yesterday. So I don't know if you can see that. But there are 3 different neutrals in this one. One in the center, one here, one here, one here, and one here. And then these 4 right there. So I'll be picking out fabrics for these. But I kind of want to show you a picture. I took a picture of all of my blocks. And I've got that to share with you right now. I think. Let's take a look. Well, I'm not finding it, so hold on. All right, let me see if I can get it now. There it is. There, all of my blocks from number 1 to number 44. And then there was this one here and this one here were bonus blocks. And I was under the understanding that early on, like in middle of May, we would have probably another couple of bonus blocks and a layout from what I had read, but we haven't received any more bonus blocks nor a layout. So I can tell by looking at this picture that I have quite a few blocks with this fabric in it. So I don't think I need to use any more of that. I won't use that in this week's block. I will find something different. So I will let you take a gander at that for a moment while I am looking for a particular fabric here, because I think I wanted to use that in this one. It's kind of like two mediums. Can I make this even bigger? Yeah. Okay. So I'm just kind of thinking here about what I want to do for this. Where I want to go with this. So I was thinking I'd go back to some of my original fabrics that I have not used in quite a while. So, isn't that a lot of it? It looks busy to me. So I'm curious to know what layouts she has for suggestions. Otherwise, I'm thinking I'm going to put these in all kinds of different places and then maybe sashing at cornerstones. I don't even know yet, but that's a lot of blocks. I'll post this also. Okay, I'll post that also in Facebook and on the community tab here. So I thought I'd go back to some of these fabrics that I hadn't used in a while, like this floral. I've used it a little bit, a little sparingly. I don't know, is that too dark? These blocks are basically kind of neutral, kind of like this one, kind of medium. So I'm kind of thinking something like this for these. Use the polka dots on this side and use the little hydrangea one on the inside, kind of fussy cut hydrangeas. And then this one here is a floral. I like that with that. For this. And then this is a light with a blue dot. And I have, let's take a look here. Pull those out. So I'm thinking, what do I got here? What have I got here? Here we go. Don't have that exact blue dot, but I do have something like this. And that will get in between these two. And then those in the center. And then something a little less of anything in it. Let's see here. Or I could do this blue dot. A little lighter. I think I like that better. This one has too many dots. Right now I'm kind of thinking this, and then I just need one more. Real pale one for these sections right in here. And I've got something like this. Let's see here. Does this look good? I like that. It's a lot of lighter. It's a lighter block compared to some of the others. They look so dark. So I think I will start with this bundle. Let's see if I can find something else while I'm flipping through here. I'm not finding anything. Flipping, not finding anything. Okay. I think that's a good place to start, don't you? All right. So that's where I will start, is with that bundle of fabric right there. We'll grab a board. And what do you think? Look good? Looks great. I like it. Okay, so that's for next week. Monday evening, I want to have that completed. So if there's any additional tips and tricks or anything, I might pop in with some tips and tricks in the meantime. But that's how that's going to sit for now. And I will stick this in with the pile of other things that I'm working on over here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 projects over here. All right, so let me put this down. I want to show you. So tomorrow we're going to talk about Ode to Our National Parks. We're getting the final block in tomorrow. And I did the overnighting block 8 block. I chose between the brown and the green and the red. And I did the green and red. I did this. And I like it. I like it a lot. So I did block 8. This is the overnighting block in red and green with a black center. And then I also started thinking about the sashing and borders. So my intention is to take from the block some of the fabrics. I need either 2 or 3 of them. And I did this, but I'm thinking I'm just going to pull one of the fabrics. And that is for the section in between the blocks. But I think what I want to do is, instead of using the 3, I'm just going to pull like either the red or the green for both sides. So I haven't decided which one I want to do, but I think I'm going to lay them out on the wall. And I already tried doing that today just to make sure, because I wasn't 100% pleased with a couple of my blocks. But I think once I get the sashings together and put them on the wall and see what that looks like, I may change my mind. So I also want to cut out some of the neutral background for the other parts of the sashing that go above and below that little strip, and get that on the wall too, and see if maybe that makes a difference as well. So I'm going to be working on that because I kind of want to get a quilt off of my plate by next week. I got another one I need to finish too, that Christmas mug one. So I'm going to redo this, pick either red or green, and do that sashing that way. All right. So that's the plan with that. So tomorrow we will talk about and pick fabrics for block 9, the final block. So I'm really excited about that. And I did put them in the order in which she says to do them in here. So I might be changing that around too, just to see if that makes a difference with the blocks that I'm not real happy with. But we've got that to look forward to tomorrow. The other thing that I did is I started putting the borders on to finish these London Town blocks. So I got one border on, and I've got all the other pieces cut. And then, guess what I did? I put my grenadier guard together, and I chose the fabric, so I wanted the deer on his head. I thought that would bring a smile to my face every time I saw it. But there is my grenadier guard. And I don't know where to put the embroidery, but I'll figure it out. It doesn't really say in the book. It only shows embroidery for the Big Ben. So, but I'll figure it out. I gotta go take a closer. I'm gonna have to get a magnifying glass and take a look at the picture because I can't really tell. I guess I see a gold hoop under the hat or under his chin, and then maybe something in his belt. So I'm gonna get a magnifying I'm gonna go get my 5.0 readers and look at the book carefully and see if I can figure that out. And I also have the borders cut so I can finish that little block. The chin strap, yeah. So, but I think he's cute. I really do. So I will get those borders on. I don't know when I'll do the embroidery parts, but so I'll get these blocks all finished. So then I was taking a look here at Big Ben, and I had originally planned to do the building in this raspberry color and the gray, but I already used the gray in the Buckingham Palace. So I decided to try to see if this would look good. So I think I'm going to use this instead of the gray polka dot. Isn't the soldier adorable? I love him. I just love London Town. I just love this one. So I thought I'd try the pink. And then these were going to be the steeple pieces and the little blue section in the middle. And then my, I think my face clock might be just a pink solid. I'll have to go through my thing, but I'll figure that out later. I just want to get the block put together. And then all of the extra little added adornments and stuff I might think about as we move on. I don't think I have any clock fabric. I might have to go through my stash. But yeah. But yeah, that soldier, I just love him. So anyway, that was the plan. I'm going to work on Big Ben too. These need to be done by tomorrow evening because Thursday we work on the next block. And let's look ahead. It's going to be the sailboat. I love it. It's got another bird in it. So I have to start thinking about what fabrics you want to use for that one. But let's get Big Ben done here, and then we can move on. But I am just adoring that project and so glad that I did that. So glad that I did that. And then I've got some trees to work on for Little Pink Homestead for next week. And I picked out one of the greens. Okay, that's it. I picked out one. I've got to go through my stash and find another one. But I've got to fix a block there so that I can finish last week's assignment so I can start this week's assignment. So I'm behind on everything. Absolutely everything. And I'm okay with that, you guys. I'm very okay with that. I'm keeping up with a couple of them, and I'm happy about that at all costs, the weekly ones. Anyway, I'm happy. I'm just happy. It's all working out very, very well. So tomorrow we'll talk about We'll do fabric selection for, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Ode to National Parks, the last block. And then I'll have pictures on the wall. I did take a video too of the blocks for the laundry basket quilts. So I might post a short for that if it's not too long. It's a lot of blocks. And I just kind of went around my on my design wall with that. So otherwise, I'm not going to have a whole lot of time to get a whole lot done tomorrow because I'm going to go to work first thing in the morning. And then it's my mother's birthday tomorrow. She's 81 years old, and we are going to go out and have a little dinner and then have some birthday cake. And then I will be here at 7 o'clock to chat with you. Oh, hi, I'm birthday cake. All right, you guys, I love you and thank you for being here. And I will see you tomorrow, okay? Bye, you guys. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time right here. Bye now.